right, here we go. Just ran over a lizard. Well, good Wednesday to you, everybody. This is Dave with Nomadic E-Biking Adventures. 29th of October 2025, 11. What the hell is it? 11:54, almost noontime. 71 degrees, I think I saw, and it feels like 77. And the construction that prevented us from going into the roundabout down here, it looks like it's been wrapped up. All the signs are removed. So we're good to go. Like I say, I think they opened a trench up for some pumping line or something like that. Yep, a little patch right there. So we're going to try to go around the border here. See if I can get my I'm going to go, I think it's down, we're on Airport Road right now, and we'll take this down around and down to, I think it was 40, and then come back up the back side of the place we're going around. Alright, so here's the I think the final issue has been taken care of with the e-bike battery. It's e-bike battery number 3 that is not getting a full charge on it. I don't know if that has anything to do with when we rode during that rainstorm or not. I didn't recall what battery I had in at the time. But anyways, to the best of my testing, the other 2 batteries I got, which are number 2 and number 4, they do not have an issue of shutting down when it gets to 2 bars. So I don't know what to do with it. I can't have, that's like a partial battery. That one's was getting about 15, and it's been kicking out about 7.5 miles. So yeah. So I guess we'll do a little bit of looking around and see if we can pick up another battery, just so we can maintain long distance rides. This is, I think, the last warm day that we're going to have. I think it was supposed to go up to 77 today. Tomorrow, our high is only 70. So I think this cold front, so-called cold front, is going to be making its way through the area. So we'll see what kind of cold conditions. I'm gonna see if I can grab a jacket out of my winter suitcase, just in case tomorrow has a little bit of a chill to it. We've got 2 more rides today and tomorrow, and the 31st we head over to another house sit in Ormond Beach. And I think what we'll end up doing is, if we've got some time, we don't have to show up there till the afternoon. We'll see if we can go ahead and get that extendo stick, so when we return to Margaritaville, we can use that to snag our 2 drones that are in the tree, probably less than a couple feet apart from each other. Now this street here, I think we're going to go ahead and cross over. This street seems to be pretty busy. There's not much of a bike lane or shoulder on that road, so we're gonna take this sidewalk. Yeah, so we're going to run up, I think this little city was Middleton, which is about almost a 2-hour ride to get to that location. And then I think on the way back, we're going to stop at Sunny Hill trail cameras. We've got 2 of them set up there. I didn't want to run her off the sidewalk. I could be on the other side, but yesterday that sidewalk was flooded. And I believe this side goes all the way down to where we're going to be turning right. So we should be fine. Oh, is there a sidewalk on this side yet? We're turning at the next stoplight, not this one. Now, it looks like there's a bike lane out on the road, but there's a sign that says bike lane ends. This is a pretty wide sidewalk here. Looks like about 6 or 8 feet wide. This would be a pretty neat place for a helix.
3, 2, 1.
This is a helix. Gave me a warning on the phone, on the app. It said fly with caution, you're next to a seaplane base. This would be a good follow me. Look out for low branches, Spanish moss. See if this keeps up with us. It should. We're going 17 miles an hour. Pretty much straight and narrow. Like I mentioned before, this AI in the drone follows exactly where you're going to be going. So if I'm on the right side, it stays here, but if I switch over to the left side of the road, you can see it's following me on the left side. Uh-oh. I thought this went through all the way. Does it? Or doesn't it? Oh. You know what? Looks like a flooded, I don't know if I'm able to make that. Alright, so this is flooded here. So let's, I was wondering why it went all of a sudden to nothing. Let's go back this way, I guess. That's weird. I thought this went all the way around, but obviously there's a situation there. Oh, we can go around right here. Now we'll go back on the sidewalk, I guess. Watch this guy. There's a guy in front of us walking. Let's see if our gal, let's see if she gets frightened with the drone. Look at her. She's looking back at it. She's looking back at the drone flying in the air. Alright, let's stop and capture this again. We'll put this on manual, stop it, manual, fly forward. And then we'll land it. Well, that was a pretty good flight time. see, it's not open. This is a good drone shot. The subdivision we came through yesterday. Driving over this hay and weeds and stuff, there might be some sticklers in there, puncture the tire. This, I mean, there's a couple bikers coming. How you doing? So we really can't go too much farther. This is the road we want to turn on anyway, because there's no sidewalk. No bike lane either. Just want to pull over on the side here. This is where we took a nice helix shot yesterday. Actually, I can probably change this. I want to try a boomerang once. The big one. That was close.
Landing.
Let's try it the other way once. Busy little road. Agency. That was what a job to have, huh? Alright, let's try it this way once.
3, 2, 1.
Didn't have enough clearance that way. Okay, let's take manual control, fly forward. Ran it into the trees that way. I've got it set up on the furthest. Once we go into this other subdivision here. This is nice and wide open here. Let's try this again. Change that to boomerang.
3, 2, 1. Landing.
Yeah, and I think we got the big circle too. Or now we do. So let's change this to circle.
3, 2, 1.
Battery. see what we want to do here. Let's do our boomerang. I like the boomerang.
3, 2, 1. Low battery. Return to home promptly.
Uh-oh, I forgot to change the battery.
Critically low battery warning. Landing. Critically low battery warning.
Yeah, I know. Let's change the GoPros too.